Our facilities are operating far beyond their capacity. We are renting and borrowing more than 30,000 square feet of space, freezers, coolers, dry good throughout the community. That puts us in a really vulnerable space. And we have no room for staff, additional volunteers, or new programs. This is obviously not where a mission like ours should or needs to be. So to be sure that we can keep feeding and training our community members in need, today FeedMore is calling on our partners for support in building the future, to protect this work for all of our neighbors who need us in the days and the years to come. To continue to do this life-saving work that everybody here makes possible every single day, we've been spending years working toward the planning and design of a new 197,700 square foot facility in the geocenter of our 4-county service area in Hamburg, New York. There we will be able to increase our capacity and our capabilities in our warehouse, in a commercial kitchen, growing our workforce development program, growing other new innovative programs, adding clean rooms to repack donated bulk products that we cannot currently do, and many other critical improvements for food safety and for innovation programming. To make this critical need a reality, today we are here because we're celebrating. We're celebrating a milestone. And the milestone in this work is the official kickoff of the public phase of our capital campaign. I'm really thrilled to report that we've reached nearly 2/3 of our goal to build a $99.8 million facility. We are so grateful to all who have made this possible, but we need many, many, many more commitments, both large and small, and the continued support of our community partners to complete our goal and secure the future home, the mission base for FeedMore Western New York.
Delaware North has committed $1 million to FeedMore through this campaign to help build a centralized facility that will meet the urgent needs of our community. In addition to this $1 million commitment, we're matching the first $250,000 raised through this public phase of the campaign, bringing our total commitment as a company to $1.25 million. All of Delaware North's Western New York locations will be serving a signature cocktail called the 716 Spritz during the month of October, with proceeds benefiting FeedMore. As Tara announced, we're 2/3 of the way to our goal, but there's still significant work ahead of us. And I'm proud to be part of a business community that rallies to meet the needs of our Western New York neighbors. And I have no doubt this community will step up once again to care for our most vulnerable citizens by supporting this campaign. Thank you.
This is familiar ground to me. I've been hanging around this warehouse for 35 years. I was privileged to know many of the founders of this wonderful place, one of whom taught me that you simply cannot solve people's other problems when they are hungry. That stuck with me then, and it sticks with me still. And Tara just said, this place is full of stories. Here's mine. The other day, I was sitting next to my old friend, I know a lot of you know Mark Laurie, the superintendent of schools in Niagara Falls. And if you know Mark, you know he's an enthusiastic educator and he loves kids. He was passionate when he was speaking to us about the difference that a backpack full of food, sent home with his students on a Friday, has made in their lives. He mentioned the obvious, that FeedMore's backpack program means that children won't go hungry through a weekend. But he also cited data of improved school performance that he attributed in part to the FeedMore partnership. It's these types of partnerships that have been an enduring part of FeedMore's legacy and that will carry us into our future. FeedMore Western New York has always risen to the challenges of feeding those who need us every time we've been called to do so. We have the right team, we have the energy, we have the commitment to mission, and we have the passion to serve this community as it deserves to be served well into the future. The one thing we don't have is simply the space. And that's why our message today is a simple one, as this now becomes our community's campaign. We need you. And that can mean anything from going straight to our website to make a gift, or by bringing us your own great ideas to help us reach our goal, or by supporting the promotions and fundraisers that will benefit our cause. And any gift, no matter the size, gets us ever closer to our goal. With the contributions we've received thus far, and with your help and support, we will fulfill the mission of the founders, who themselves took a huge leap when they acquired this space. And I honestly feel their presence here today, cheering us on and urging us to do as they did, to see a need, to face it, and to address it together. Thank you.
I can tell you that it will be a vast expansion of additional dock space. Why is that important? Because we need to be able to be moving food in and out and safely. We need to get it in, get it unpacked, get it into freezers and coolers. It gives us those freezers and coolers that we must have. If we do not have that space, we would have to turn donations away. That's not something that we want to be in a position of continuing to have to do. It'll give us clean rooms so that if we get a call from one of our amazing food manufacturing partners, whom we have many of in this community, we can take those products in and repack them in a clean facility to go out to families in need. So the list is honestly long, but those are just a few of the items that you'll see in this new facility. This will be the comprehensive facility that will include our commissary, our warehouse, our offices, and growing space. So once this building is up and running, we do anticipate everything that happens in centralized facilities to happen there. This will not change what is happening on the ground in the communities. Remember, FeedMore is the central hub. We do everything here, we bring it in, we cook it, we pack it, we send it out. We do 100% direct delivery, whether it is to the home of a client or to an agency. So this will not affect any of our partners, as honestly all it will do is improve the services and variety they receive, because we will continue to bring it out to them. Well, thank you all so much for being here with us today, and please help us be champions of this work throughout Western New York. Thank you.